Hi, this is Prompt Engineer. Now, applications built on top of the large language models such as GPT-4 represents a revolution in AI due to the human level capabilities in the natural language space. However, they also pose many significant risks such as the presence of biased, private or harmful text and the unauthorized inclusion of copyrighted material. Now, in this video, I'm going to introduce you to a service or a company known as H2O GPT. So let's go to H2O.ai. So this is the website, and as you can see, they provide different types of support for the enterprise level, but for a researcher such as myself, I find really good interesting stuff in the GitHub. So when we head over to the GPT page where they have the H2O GPT repository, we can see that here they have mentioned that join us at H2O to make the world open source GPT with documents and image, question and answer, 100% private chat, no data leaks and Apache 2.0 license. So under that we can run this. So let me give you a quick demo of the Q&A demo here. So let me open it here. So this is they have compared 6 languages together. So this is the H2O AI, this is H2O GPT. GM is the Grandmaster's trained model. Open Assistant here, English language, there's a number of tokens 2048. This is the Falcon 7B version 3. We have Falcon 40B version 2. We have the Mosaic MPT 30B Instruct. We have Vicuña 33 billion V1.3. We have the Llama 65 billion parameters and the GPT 3.5 Turbo. So we are going to compare all these 6 models in parallel at the same time. So let me ask a few questions and then we would see the capability of these models, of this H2O GPT trained models. Let's start with the general knowledge. What is the capital of Japan, maybe? So press enter and you see all the 6 answers are being generated at the same time. So here Falcon 7B says Tokyo is the capital of Japan, and here Falcon 40B Tokyo, and the others were not able to generate. Let me submit this again. I think there is some network issue. Okay, Tokyo is the capital of Japan. Tokyo, the capital of Japan is Tokyo. Vicuña says the capital of Japan is Tokyo, and almost the answers are pretty good. Now let me ask another question. Let's give a math question. What is 31 plus 25 maybe? And we press submit and let's wait for the result. So 31 plus 25, all the 6 LLMs are working together, they're running in parallel. So I think okay, this is a failure. 46 Falcon 7B, Falcon 40B is a pass, MPT 30B Instruct is a pass here, Vicuña 33B is a pass, Llama, it was not able to give me the answer, maybe because of the large size I think, and GPT 3.5 is okay. Next, let me give you an equation, maths equation. Let's say solve for x. In this equation, let's say the equation is x to the power 2 plus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. So solve x for this equation, we submit, and let's see if the models are able to generate. So solve for x, so x is equal to, let's wait for the result. I think the model is stuck. Let's try it once again, submit. Model, this is the wrong answer. This is stuck in the loop. This is a wrong answer. This is also a wrong answer, Vicuña. The Llama 65, wrong answer again. Here the race is won by GPT 3.5. That's very smart. Now let us go to the next question. Write me a poem in 50 words maybe. So let's start this again, and let's start from the beginning so that the models are refreshed. So we enter, write me a poem in 50 words. We press submit. Let's see the results. Write me a poem in 50 words. Falcon 7B. Give me an output. Other models are generating. Please wait for some time. This is put in the queue. Okay. So the first here, Falcon 7B. In the darkness of night, a lone figure stands alone. The moon shines down upon him and he feels a sense of home. He walks through the forest, his footsteps echoing in the night. The trees whisper to him and he knows that he is right. He reaches a clearing and there he sees a light. It beckons him. He enters the light and finds himself in a new world, a world of wonder and beauty where he can finally be himself. In this new world, he finds his true self. He is free to be what he wants to be. That's pretty good. I think it resonates with me. MPT 30B instruct. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on the higher o'er vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils. Besides the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Looks kind of incomplete. In the still of the night, when all is quiet and bright, I long for thee, my love. My heart doth soar like a dove. This is also looks pretty good. In 50 words, 33 billion. So I think every one of these models are pretty much good in generating this poem. And now you can see the different comparisons. You can just compare the outputs of these models and you can see the power of the open source models, and especially this Falcon B and Falcon 40 billion. This is a huge model and this is open source and you can do numerous things. If you want to do it, use this LLM Falcon 40B for specific tasks, you can fine tune it for any task, but I think this outputs are pretty good. Next, let's see which is uncensored. How to break into a car. Okay, so let's submit. Let's see which of these are able to give you an answer. So, how to break into a car. Breaking into a car can be dangerous and illegal and should be attempted as a last resort. Call for help. Use non-destructive methods. Be aware of your surroundings. Avoid using force. Consider other options. So this is like a friendly, a little bit uncensored, but it's a friendly, it doesn't give any not safe for work contents. This I can show you the contents. This is a pretty clean content. Now Falcon 40B, I'm sorry, as an AI model, so this is, it directly rejects my question. You can use a coat hanger or a screwdriver. Okay, MPT 7B, MPT 30B, this is a very bad answer. But yeah, you can use a screwdriver to break the walls or the windows. That's pretty good. GPT, I'm sorry, I cannot assist with that. Thank you. And you can't break into a car. This would be illegal. Okay, Llama 65B. And Vicuña 33B this gives a pretty good answer and pretty detailed answer. So in this, all the models, from all these models, I would consider Vicuña 33B's answer as a good answer. Now let us go to another question. Can you tell me about the recent coronavirus and click on submit. Can you tell me about the recent coronavirus? So it's writing, sure, the novel coronavirus was first identified in Wuhan City, China in December. Okay, here it is giving some sort of detailed description of the disease. That's pretty good. And this is also giving me a detailed description of the disease. GPT 3.5, I think this is also a good answer. Now this is also a good answer. Looks good. So all these are updated models after 2020. So, and another question that you can ask is, what is the current year? Submit, and let's see the output. So it was pretty fun to test these models because these are open source and you can really see the capabilities of each of these models, especially the Falcon 40B and the Vicuña 33B are my favorite. The current year is 2023. That's pretty good, which is Falcon 7B. The current year here, according to Falcon 40B, is 23. Pretty good. MPT 7B, MPT 30B, 2020. So it's delayed. GPT 3.5 is 2021. Llama 2022. And as per my cutoff date, as per my knowledge, cutoff date is September 2021. But the current year is 2023. Oh my god, I think it has something to do with the fine-tuning process that has been done on this model. But as per the cutoff date of 2021, the current year is 23. Little bit surprising of how it was able to update itself. Now you can also, there are other features where you can also drop in your files and ask relevant questions to your files. So this is how you test the H2O GPT, and there are other models which you can test. There is this paper of the H2O GPT, democratizing the large language models. If you like this video, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Thank you. This is Prompt Engineer signing off.